welcome to Tech Talk Show. It's Friday again. We're going to talk about news happening in consumer electronic industry, me and Bernice. So Bernice, what do you think about electronic consumer industry right now?
Yeah, apparently the consumer electronic industry is one of the rapidest growing industry because people are more and more reliable on the smartphones and tablets. Recently, you know what? I read a piece of news saying that a smartphone owner will check his or her phone more than 150 times per day.
No wonder my finger hurts at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Maybe more than that, I think.
Yeah, the number surprised us.
Yeah.
With the current technology of today, it is not that hard for a new player to get into the game. However, during the game, they might not be that lucky because the market is in a rapid evolution phase.
So are you saying this company in the electronic consumer industry, they have to be first in market and they always have to produce a different product?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the existing company are quite strong, like Apple, Samsung. All of them have a great number of loyal customers to their products.
So successful companies, they always produce different products, but then competitors copy it, and so for the buyers, it always have a low switching cost.
Yeah, like Apple introduced the iPad, and Samsung and Google also introduced some tablets like that.
Yes.
Because of the high rivalry inside the industry, in order to stay ahead of the competition, manufacturers are forced to constantly enhance their products or emerging the technology.
That's why we always see a shorter product life cycle, and they always have to become the first in the market too.
Like the period between the introduced date of the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, iPhone 5.
It's a very short period.
Yeah, it's really short. But they don't have really obvious substitutes for the electronic device.
They do, but it's late. Yeah, I'm just saying. But I don't think it'll be actually a good substitute, but they won't get the message on time.
Yeah.
Email can be one, but email would be
also
one of the
use the computer.
It's like consumer electronic industry too.
Yeah.
So even email is a good one, but nobody wants to check 150 times opening a laptop. Email, so other than mobile.
Yeah.
So Bernice, what's other things are going in this industry?
Like a company, like Apple, as a leading company in the industry, Apple did a great job in introducing revolutionary and quite remarkable products that can stand out from the rest, like iPhone and iPad, right? Even though there is a lot of disputes about the products this year and their stock price keep dropping, but they still use their really big sales numbers to prove their leading position.
Yes, they are leading position for sure. Before, like since they had their MP3 started, when we were in school, I had MP3, but then I have phone. I always miss my phone calls because MP3, I'm listening to my MP3, right? So I always wanted that something is together, and then iPhone brought it.
iPhone does that.
So I was so excited about it in high school.
Yeah.
Bernice, let's look at the iPhone 5 commercial recently they have on TV.
Yeah, it's a great ad.
Yeah, so let's see.
We don't want to just change your phone. We want to make you say, wow, that is a bigger change than I expected. iPhone 5 is a result of that desire to surprise.
It's been completely redesigned. For the first time ever, we've increased the size of the display. By making the screen taller but not wider, you can see more of your content without the need to scroll. We're making scrolling a thing of the past. iPhone 5 is more comfortable to use and reduces scrolling fatigue while reading long documents.
Even with the larger display, iPhone 5 is the thinnest iPhone we've ever built. To achieve a design this tall, we had to look at a complete redesign of the internal architecture. It's 18% thinner and 795% taller than the previous iPhone.
It makes everything you do on iPhone 5 feel easier, and just a move of your arm away. No more hidden menus, no confusing gestures. Everything is right at your fingertips.
The panorama feature is simply awesome. The Ultra HD widescreen display lets you get your entire shot in a single snap. You can also use your iPhone 5's innovative design for image stabilization.
With an iPhone this tall, reception has never been better. You'll enjoy crystal clear clarity on even the longest calls. And of course, all your favorite apps are still available. In fact, you'll find your old favorites also benefit from the new experience-enhancing Ultra HD widescreen. We found that while many previous iPhone owners were using FaceTime, they weren't using it for their faces. That's why we're introducing Body Time. Using an iPhone 5's Ultra HD widescreen display, Body Time lets you see a person's entire body, allowing you to detect mannerisms and defects like never before.
We looked way beyond what we saw as expected. It took all of our learning, all of our thinking, to realize something so simple, so clear, and yet so tall. iPhone 5. The tallest thing to happen to iPhone since iPhone.
Okay, so after watching the video, we're going to ask our audience what they think about Apple products. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Maggie.
So what do you think about Apple products?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Apple, and I have all their products from MP3 players to laptops. All the products are very good.
So you like the iPhone?
Yeah, I think the new iPhone 5 surprised me. It also breaks the rumor saying that people will not buy their products from Apple after Steve Jobs passed away.
Okay, so what kind of features that you liked in the Apple iPhone 5?
Actually, I bring my iPhone with me. I just purchased a few days ago from Apple Store, and the features are awesome. All the apps can be put in one screen, and it's really thinner and longer than previous iPhone. And it can take wider pictures, like the ads showed, and it can also use as a ruler.
So is it convenient to carry around?
Of course! As a girl, we can just put it in our boots like this.
So you think this is the next revolution after iPhone 4? For the company?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
pretty
thank
awesome.
You. Okay, thank you for your opinion, Maggie.
Okay.
Next, thank you for coming to my show. So next we'll have, let's welcome our next guest, Mr. Chandler, Product Manager of Apple. Mr. Chandler, nice meeting you. Thank you for coming to our show.
Thank you.
So Mr. Chandler, today we have invited you to ask you questions regarding electronic consumer industry,
Okay.
especially Apple as being leading company in the industry.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say about the Apple products and its market share price going down?
Recently the market price dropped down. It is because our supply chain that the manufacturers of the Apple products are not providing the products in a timely manner. Also, I believe we have a few mapping problems, but these are all short term, that they will be corrected and improved eventually, and the Apple share price will go up again, which I'm really positive.
So what's kind of goal or objective you keep in mind when you're innovating this very different products in Apple?
Our goal is to make the product more and more innovative, and we continue being the leader in the mobile space.
So you're saying your main goal is to be make a differentiated product and keep add a high value to your products for your customers?
Yes, of course. Our main goal, our top priority is to make the best product, make a great product instead of maximizing the profits.
Okay, so what kind of activities are you doing to bring out the next iPhone or Apple products that will interest the consumers?
Our core activity includes research and developments of our Apple products. We also marketing our products to make customers aware of it, and we continue building the best retail stores to provide ultimate experience to our customers.
So Mr. Chandler, one of our audience might have a question for you. So let's see who have a question for you, okay?
Okay, sure.
What question do you have for product manager of Apple?
Actually, I have a question about the mapping system. Recently, I used the iPhone 5 maps to go to the gym, but it dropped me at a restaurant. I can't even believe it. As a product manager, how are you going to fix this problem?
That's a problem that definitely needs to be corrected. We are putting a lot more capital into researching and developing the best mapping system, and we already let go of our manager of the mapping system because he definitely is not doing a great job. And we also hire a full team of new developers to continue working on this mapping system. I believe after a while we will fully correct the whole system and make the product good again.
Okay.
Thank you, Meg. So, Mr. Chandler, what's the next level for Apple company? Are you going to bring out a different iPhone, better than iPhone 5, or is it iTV, which I heard a rumor about it?
For the ITV, I'm kind of sorry that I couldn't say much about it, but I believe when it comes out, we'll continue revolutionizing the whole TV market. For the next generation of iPhone, our goal is to design a product to be more and more innovative. We will not just make the phone to be thinner and faster anymore, and we will completely redesign our product. Our visionary Steve Jobs has passed away, which is a big loss, but I believe that is not a problem. We will, as a team, we will still can perform better than the time when Steve Jobs was present.
So, as a product manager of the Apple, you still believe you can bring out better and more creative and innovative product for consumers?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so for the audience, it's very exciting that we now hearing that they will bring up better and even more creative products than when Steve Jobs was with us. So thank you for coming to our show, and see you next